welcome back to my channel. Hope you have all been well. So today's tutorial is on this really rich purple look right here. Now I think sometimes for like the winter months people get so caught up in like silvers and browns and stuff like that, but I just love rich emerald colors. I think they're actually almost like suitable for winter, like diving into the whole cool tone side of the spectrum. I think it looks really pretty in the wintertime. So yeah, I created this look right here. Please let me know if you guys enjoy it, and let's just get to it. So first thing I'm going to do is start with these two primers. I'm going to take Benefit Porefessional and keep that centered in my T-zone just to fill up my pores, and then I'm going to take the Loreal illuminizing one and put that on the rest of my face because I've noticed my makeup hasn't been looking the best, so I've been switching things up lately. Then I'm going to go in with the Milani 2-in-1 Perfect and Conceal Foundation. You guys, I know this is too tan, too yellow for me, but that is why I wore a high neck shirt. Basically, I'm just trying to make it work. I know it's not my shade, but I really like the formula and I like how this foundation lays, so we're going to pretend that it matches completely. All right? Okay, good. To highlight, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser, and this is in the Illuminate shade. Basically, it's just like a little ball on the end of that concealer, and it deposits a small amount of like concealer. I don't know, I wouldn't even call it concealer. It's just like brightener, basically. I'm just going to put that where I would normally highlight, and I'm going to blend that out with a damp sponge. Since it's winter and my skin isn't as oily, I'm going to go in with Mercier brightening powder instead of her matte powder just to keep things softer on the under eye. Like I said, everything's been getting cakey on me lately, so I've been lightening up all the products that I'm using. Then I'm going to go in with this Rimmel Stay Matte powder and just powder the outer edges of my face just so the bronzer and highlight and everything else I'm going to do applies more smoothly. I have my brows on, and don't worry, a brow tutorial is coming your guys' way soon. I'm just going to put some extra powder underneath my eye because now we're going to do the eyeshadow. So first I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette, and basically it just has a bunch of bright colors you can use. And I'm going to go in with Punch Fuchsia, and I'm going to take this with a Sigma E35 and I'm going to keep it directly in my crease. I'm going to blow it out a little bit later, but I really am going to take a lot of time to intensify this color, and I'm just going to go back and forth. Once I got the eyeshadow to the intensity that I wanted, I started to wing it out on the corners. I kind of wanted to kind of blow it out and make it a little more like intense, like runway feel. So I am just going to take my brush and just kind of drag it along to the tail of my eyebrow to wing out the shadow. Next, I'm going to go in with Aubergine. It's a dark purple color, and this step I'm going to include even though I don't think it made much of a difference. I was attempting to do a halo eye, but I think the colors that I used were kind of too similar and not contrasting enough, so they all kind of blended together. In between the two Aubergine colors, I'm going to put Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Danzig, I believe. And once I layered these enough, they kind of all just blended together. So I would totally say you can skip this step and just use Aubergine or Danzig all over the lid. I think using both of them it didn't really work well for me. I'm going to take that dark blue navy color. I'm going to take this on a Sigma E25. It's a lot more dense. It's a lot more focused. And I'm going to put this in the crease and blend out what we did on the lid. I'm keeping this pretty controlled though. I'm just really going back and forth. And then I'll go in with a little more Punch Fuchsia on a bigger brush just to blend them two and fuse them together even more. I got my eye looking like this. I was pretty satisfied with it, so I went on to the next one. For my bottom lash line, I'm going to take Ardency Inn Gel Liner in black. It's absolutely like the best eyeliner, you guys. I super recommend it. I'm just putting it right on the bottom of my lower lash line, and then I'm going to spread it out with a flat definer brush from Sigma. Doing this will just create intensity for your lower lash line that's going to stay. Then I picked up the Aubergine color again, and I'm honestly just going to stamp that right over the black eyeliner that we did, just to create the intensity. I really like dark lower lash lines, and this really helps the color stay all day. To blend out Aubergine, I'm taking Punch Fuchsia again on this little fan brush from Fearless Cosmetics. And I'm just going to layer this and layer this and layer this on the bottom lash line. I sped it up here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, but it's not going to take the full amount that I took. Basically, I spent a lot of time down there, but I didn't bring it down too low. I feel like when I bring eyeshadows down too low on my lower lash line, it just gets messy and folds in the wrinkles of my eye. So I kept it tight, but I kept it intense. To highlight my brow, I'm going to use MAC Nylon. What else would I use, like ever? And then I'm going to define my face using NYX NYX blush in the shade Taupe. I'm taking that on a NARS Ita brush, and I'm going to do my cheekbones, and then I do around my hairline. If you are fair and you're looking for a contour powder that's not too warm at all, that's the one for you. I'm then going to warm things up just a teensy bit with this Makeup Forever bronzer in 01. It's very subtle, it's perfect for fair skin tones, but I just felt like my bronzer and stuff was just getting lost in my face with the intense eyes, so I had to go in with more. This is MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. It's a lot warmer. Sorry for the keys, that's Mariah. It's a lot warmer, so it is going to add a lot more color to my face, which I did appreciate because I felt like everything was getting lost with the heavy eyes. I'm just going to put on some mascara and intensify my eyes once again. You guys, I work on my eyes the entire time I'm doing a look, I promise. To complete the intense look, I'm going to go in with the Ardency Inn gel liner again, and I'm just going to tightline the top and the bottom. Like I said, you guys, it's the only black liner I've tried that absolutely just stays all day. I super recommend it. I'm going to highlight my inner corners with MAC Nylon as well. For my highlight today, I'm going to go in with one I don't really use often, and this is Laura Mercier highlight in 01. Basically, I just had to layer this up a lot. It's a very subtle highlight. If you don't like to be seen from space, you'll probably really like this one. But I just wanted to give it a try since I had it in my collection and I wasn't really using it. So I highlighted my normal parts of the face, and then I'm going to go in with Milani Luminoso. And I'm just going to pop this on the cheeks. Like I said, I kind of went a little bit heavier with everything this application just because I felt like the eyes were so strong and needed some balance. So I'm applying a lot of blush, and I liked it. It's winter, you can be flushed, right? I'm going to apply some mascara on my lower lashes. I will talk about this mascara soon. It's kind of amazing. For my lips, I went in with MAC honeylove lipstick, and I'm actually using a regular lipstick, you guys, so clap applause for me. And then I'm going to outline that with MAC Whirl lip liner. Basically, I just wanted to create some more dimension and drama, and Whirl actually like really worked super well. I'm going to top that off with a gloss from Colourpop. This is in shade Fairy Floss, I believe, and my look is complete. Sorry about my hair, you guys. I just dyed it, so yeah. I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time. Bye!
This is layer number 2. You want to get the same brush and just apply the second coat. It's nice, even, flush.